Give me some you love. Yeah, give me some you love. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. Who I am, I'm thinking I'm Justin Timber. I tell like about all his bags, going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Baby. I'm on the Grammy. These I broke, they crashing. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called a big lotto about red bit out the plastic. Give me some you love. 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 Yeah, give me some you love. Give me some you love. Yeah, I'm shaking something.
Number one. Biggest foes on earth, though, you know what I'm saying? Fire life. Foe life, though, you know what I'm saying? Don't get this confused, man. Don't get none of the humblest confused, man.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans or Travolta. We was dancing like machines or JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm a smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real ones who build what we makes here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake to keep.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside Young. Outside Jones. Here's our 40. And that one is hammered home.
Crashes the glass with a 40, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Ooh, poked away. Now Young with a steal. Pass to a 40. Outside Young to the paint. And a strong finish with two hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Young. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Over to the left wing. For three. Ellis, good.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Outside Curry. And that time also a missed shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Curry. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Outside Walker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Rebound Toronto.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Curry with it, and it's Young picking him up. DeSumo with it. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Pass to Ellis. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Young. Pulls up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Here's Ellis. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. And here's Young. Pass to Lyles. takes the three. Hauled in by Curry. Bucks trail by 12. Curry surveys. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the wing, right side. Curry with it. They still need this. The kick out, Curry. On the take. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Right side, Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line, like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 11. Here's Curry. Pass to Curry. The three. Jones grabs the board. And it's Toronto's ball. Poke loose. Walker with it. And it's Young picking him up. The kick out. Curry. Outside Curry. Here's Laravia. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Raptors ball. Substitution for your Raptors.
Here's Toronto now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Outside Young. Pass to Looney. The three is up. That shot is off. Bucks trail by 11. On the wing, Curry jacks up a three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Ellis. And again, Toronto, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
There's a screen by Nurkic. To the inside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Raptors lead by 9. Now Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Milwaukee now. The Raptors making their last shot. Drive by Curry.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the strike have been a little harder to come by.
Now here's Jones. Here's Juzang. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Jovic. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Jones. Inside. Clock at 6. Blocked!
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Picked by Stewart. Drive by Curry. From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Williams with the screen. He takes it in. Jones' shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Curry. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he comes up with a bucket. Juzang's got 5.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Looney grabs a miss. And it's Jones with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Juzang. Oh, got a piece of it. Looney, the screen. Shot clock at 5. He buries it from 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Raptors. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Toronto. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Young with it. Here's Ellis. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the shot's good. McCourty's got 6 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Strother. Now Stewart. Count that one.
Isaiah Stewart.
Stewart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Stewart. Morris with it. Picked by Stewart. Here's Strother. McCourty grabs the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Young. And it's Toronto with another.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Assisted by...
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Raptors lead by 21. Pass to Ellis. Back to Young. Over Morris. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Curry surveys. Going inside. Pass to Jovic. Back to Curry. Fires the three. McCourty grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lyles a screen. To the wing on the left. Knocks it down from distance. Lyles has got his second bucket on the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Morris on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get ready, Theo. It's time for your right.
Here's Jones. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Nurkic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here is Williams. Here's Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Walker. Robinson defending. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Juzang. DiVincenzo covering. It's blocked. Pass to Walker. Here's Laravia. The three, DiVincenzo. Looney grabs a miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now Jones. Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Laravia. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Toronto with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Jones with the ball. He has 6. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Down low. Here's Looney. And the layup is good off the glass.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Now here's Curry. DiVincenzo on the wing. Clock at 6. The 17-footer. Curry, that's good. 6 points for him.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Outside Jones. Pass to Jose. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now the Bucks with it. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. There's a screen by Nurkic. Looney grabs a miss. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Jones. 6 points for him. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Curry. Deflected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Whitmore. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
His second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 9.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Jones. Pass to Whitmore. From the arc. Right wing. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Now Looney. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Outside Curry. Outside Walker. Right side, DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. Here's Jones. 6 points for him. "27 seconds left in the second. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Whitmore. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Toronto. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. Outside Curry. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Laravia. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he lobs it up to the rim. DiVincenzo with the steal. It's Walker on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he dunks it down.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Some room here for Jones. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Jones has got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Laravia. Walker with it. Driving inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact, and he dishes it out.
Jones with the ball. Give him 8. Now here's Looney. Here's Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. And rejected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now here's Curry. And there's the screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. The shot misses. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Raptors. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here.
And over again, it's your north side.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Robinson. The 3-ball. And again, no good by Toronto. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Nurkic. Porty grabs the board. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Young looking for an opening. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Young's got 8 points. Outside Curry. Pass to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Curry for 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to Lyles. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Curry, 9 points in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
1 step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Stewart outside. Pass to Curry. Picked by Stewart. Curry with it. And it's Young picking him up. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 4. Here's Stewart. And another miss by Milwaukee.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Young from long range. Buries it from 3. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Curry. Outside Curry. Will it go? And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Young. Pass to Porty. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Porty. Releases from 15. Young can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Curry with it. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Outside Young. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Nice move. And the layup is good. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Curry with it, and it's Young picking him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. And Jones, good for 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Milwaukee now. And here's DeSumo. Still without a bucket. It's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Jones. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's the 3. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Jones. DeSumo. Again, Milwaukee.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Here's Jones. And the baseline jumper, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Jovic. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Champagnie. This one for 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Jones feels it out. There's the 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. DeSumo outside. Pass to Strother. Over Jones. The jump hook. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Left side Jones. Here's Juzang. And And so it's Toronto, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentage.
32.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so here is Toronto. Now Jones. Inside. And the basket by Looney.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Curry. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Jones with the ball. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jose. 6 to shoot. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. Now here's Curry. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Curry. Nurkic with the ball. He's defended by Looney. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Jones. Back to Jones. And Nurkic with the block. Outside Curry. Pass to Curry. Now Walker. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Jones. Here's Jose. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now Curry. Dosunmu outside. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Back to Williams. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Screen by Young. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Young. Outside Whitmore. And he converts the layup.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Picked by Stewart. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Whitmore. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
Curry with it. And he banks in the layup.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Young. Takes a three. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jovic. Stewart, right side. DeSumo outside. And he drives in. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from close range. Now here's Young. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And here's DeSumo. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Young. Shoots from the baseline. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Down low. Here's DeSumo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Jovic. Back to DeSumo. To the paint. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation.
Timeout.
Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Toronto calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Juzang. Back to Jones. Here's Looney. Puts it up from 12. On the wing, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Here's Houston. Another shot. And there's the drive. Back to Jones. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Juzang. Lyles a screen. Back to Jones. Now Looney. Outside Jones. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Pass to Looney. Off target at the rim. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They didn't have